that other one was strong enough to walk.
Yeah, we'll be bouncing off the walls a little bit.
From the Gulf Wars right on through to World War II.
It is an honor, and I am very humbled to be in the presence of greatness. World War II veterans, Korean veterans, Vietnam veterans.
I enjoy meeting a lot of the older vets served, and it's nice to talk to them, see what some of them went through and how things have changed.
Today, you know, they get rotated back home every so often. World War II, we were in it until it ended. We were killed or we were wounded.
There's nothing like a veteran's common experiences, whether it's Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, whatever, whether it's World War II or whether it's the Gulf Wars. They can talk about common experiences, about things that have happened to them, and most likely the same things have happened to other veterans.
You and the rest of the medical staffs that took care of us. And that's why some of us are here. Me in particular.
Welcome home, as they say.
I went on the beach with 6,000 was on the boat I was on.
We've had veterans say that they haven't talked about their experiences as much as they have in the last 2 or 3 months when they've started to come to these coffees.
What's it like being here with all the other veterans?
A little bit exciting. I haven't been to anything like this before.
I stayed in Germany for another 8 or 9 months. They put me driving a truck. I was taking the prisoners back to their countries, the Polish, got them out of concentration camps and took them back to their country.
The day I got out, I went up to Smith Reynolds Airport and started taking my first lesson in flying.
I love to see the old vehicles that I used. I tore up 3 in Europe. Yeah. I blowed up in 1.
And 10 of us went out there on a night patrol, went behind the German lines, and evidently they found out we was out there. And they ambushed us across the road, and we got away from the road because they was looking for us. They knew we was out there. And we dodged them all day that day. Well, that morning about 8 o'clock, I got shot in the shoulder. And one boy got shot through the leg right here and broke the bone in his leg, and they killed him. I didn't tell them I had a bullet in my shoulder because I figured they'd do me the same way. I tell my staff every night, I'm gonna get back to Tyro, Davidson County. I want to see my mom and dad. I made it. I don't know how.
Whether it's on the battlefield or whether it's over coffee and donuts, they can talk about things and know that it's understood.
Yeah, the nice Vivian hat. When were you in Vietnam? 1968. 69, 70.
It's about veterans' information, and it's also about veterans' common experiences.
We're in the whole arena of veterans.
We've had a couple of them where they've talked about some benefits that I wasn't aware of, and there's a lot of information gets passed out here that it's benefits programs, things like that you don't hear about.
We offer tremendous support and counseling to help them know what to expect, to help their families know what to expect.
A lot of times service to the country runs in the family, and we help vets transition from active duty to civilian life. So this is an opportunity to talk to the parents of these veterans, possibly.
Well, it's just a pleasure to come out here and be with all the veterans. Not many of us left yet, and there'll be 2s.
You don't have any World War I vets left. World War II vets, I was sitting with 2 of them today. One's 90, one's 92. They ain't gonna be here much longer.
I heard where there's about 500 a day dying to World War II veterans. But they ain't many left. About 8 years more, there'll be none.
Veterans Coffees are held monthly in a variety of communities across the state. To find an event near you or to get more information on services available for veterans, visit the website on your screen or call 336-331-1309.